And there are consciousness levels higher than what we have here now. But it's the highest one that we've ever seen. And we don't know of any higher. But I can show you if you go to volume 2 and go to the first page. I think it's right at the very, very beginning.
You want me to go get one?
Yeah, okay. On the first page of volume 2, I was allowed to give to you something that is not and never has been on earth before. And that's usually not allowable. There it is. If you go to page 225, Spirit and Sacred Geometry, chapter 9. And in there, on the very next page, 226, there is a pattern. And that pattern is just circles and squares. And you start with a circle, any size circle, and you draw a square around it, just like in the middle. And then you keep growing that. And you grow, and every so often, it will go into a perfect geometry. And when it does,
the two ends meet together in exactly the same.
So this is like one on 227. You see two things that the amount of space that goes beyond the circle is exactly what connects it to higher consciousness. And when you read this, you've got steps going through page 229.
Yeah, you really mapped it out well.
And that, I told people in my workshops that was probably one of the most important things of all. And because it tells you how to get to other levels of consciousness, how to actually create them. And if you don't know how to do it, and you work with it, you don't know that right now we only have 3 levels of consciousness on Earth, and we're about to go into 4. And it's not going to, because of that, and because the higher consciousness allowed that to be put into that book. And I told people you could read from there and figure out there are millions and millions of levels of consciousness. As far as you're concerned, it's never going to end. And you can keep going to a higher level of consciousness and understanding more and more and more things that we never even knew about. And that's the secret to get there. And it's in your book for free.
That one was in volume 2 of the Ancient Secret of the Flower.